For the first time ever, it's RuPaul's Drag Race Tournament of All-Stars. With 18 iconic queens competing, winner slays all. RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars. New season streaming May 9th.
Welcome to the stage, bracket number 1. Up first, Brooklyn's finest, Aja.
Jim Carrey better look out.
Yes, indeed. Aja's here. Which bitch wants smoke? Let's go.
I know I'm beautiful. I don't need anyone to tell me.
And amazing.
I am a little bit of Harajuku and a little bit of hood.
This girl, she's gonna keep surprising you.
I'm also known for being outspoken and speaking my mind. Cue the tape.
You're perfect, you're beautiful, you look like Linda Evangelista, you're a model.
I just don't feel like you should be Miss Congeniality.
It was funny, I'm not even really like a villain, but people always look at me as villainous, and I kind of like it.
Up next, from the Golden State, Deja Sky. You know, Michelle, she's known for her curveballs.
Oh, I've heard.
Deja vu, bitch, I'm back. 60 pounds lighter, but same great flavor. I'm so tacky, I love it. Hit it! When I watch myself on season 14, I see beauty.
Oh, she's popping off.
I'm a narcissist. I love watching myself back.
I just wanna be his lover, please.
Deja, you can sing. You're such a star.
Congratulations, you're the winner of this week's challenge.
Yeah!
She's a Seattle swinger, Irene the Alien.
Hello, humans! I'm Irene the Alien, formerly Irene Dubois of season 15.
Help me, my car's filthy.
You are a dirty girl.
People know me for being like a sci-fi fantasy queen and being unafraid to tell people what I think.
These young bitches think that wearing human hair unstyled is good enough.
I'm loud.
Just run a flat iron through it real quick. That'll do the job.
I'm opinionated.
I have something that I'd like to get off my chest.
Wait, Irene, you?
That is me.
Representing Atlanta, it's Phoenix.
The girl on fire.
Welcome to the rise of the new Phoenix. You may remember me from season Old Testament. Back in season 3, I was in my little pussycat wig with the little flip in the front, and then India Fair walked in wearing the same motherfucking wig as me.
Prison, honey.
The gag.
Oh my stars, Phoenix? Ahoy!
Aboard in 3, 2, and 1.
Phoenix, you're delivering all your lines away from the camera. We need to see your gorgeous face.
Okay.
I think then I was so overwhelmed with being on TV and taking direction. I was brand new to all of it.
Sashay away.
I got kicked off second, and I was very disappointed in myself because I felt that I didn't give my full potential. After 15 years, I'm so excited this opportunity is here.
From the Empire State, Olivia Lux.
This is what we call a hole-in-one.
The diva is in the room. I repeat, the diva is in the room. It's me, Olivia Lux, your divalicious diva from season 13.
The queen with $1 million smile.
I'm a queen of many talents. The proof is in the tapioca. Your girl can sing and dance and act. And obviously, her face.
There's a warm feeling that she projects. You can't buy that.
And that got me very far.
Congratulations, you are the winner of this week's challenge.
Top 5 to be exact.
Our Seattle sis, Bosco. I see this is a formal affair.
And she's really tied one on.
Ding, ding, ding. The gloves are off, and I'm ready to play.
The badass combination of brains, beauty, and body, yaddy, yaddy. Bosco.
I'm known as the Demon Queen of season 14, but I'm kind of rebranding a little bit, and I've decided that my new title is God's Favorite Transsexual. Am I allowed to say that? I'm gonna say it. God's Favorite Transsexual.
From the Church of Notre Dame, girl.
She's definitely got her eye on the fashion.
It's a little bit devilish and villainous. I have been told to go home more times than Ross at White Party.
90s dad.
Welcome to the stage, Bracket 2. First up, heating up the competition, it's Tina Burner. Yes, well, I can feel the burn, but is there an ointment for that?
I believe so. Tina Burner on fire like the Hunger Games. Back from RuPaul's Drag Race season 13, and I'm ready to smoke the Tournament of All-Stars. Let's turn it and burn it, bitches. I have been a fan of hers for a long time. I've seen her working in New York for years. Hell yeah! Being a New York queen, I'm very performance-based, very theatrical. You're fired!
Gangbusters when she came out on that stage.
What am I known for? Painting Rosé's face.
From the City of Angels, it's Gary Colby. This is a label whore who knows how to score.
The Fantasy from season 14 is here to play, giving BWE baby. Big winner energy.
Keep calm and carry Colby.
That was next level. Even J-Lo's looking at you like, damn.
To be quite honest, from season 14, I was a mid girl with big potential.
I can't stop looking at you.
Look all you want. You want to be beautiful all the time. I just wanted you to let yourself go. Just get ugly.
There was a lot of missed opportunities that I dropped the ball on.
I'm here to be ugly, bitch.
I don't know if this is ugly.
When it's time to be funny and be vulnerable, I can see a hesitation.
Sashay away.
I would have loved to have stayed longer, but if I would have stayed longer, I wouldn't have been able to break and remake myself to be who I am now.
Hunker down, hairy dogs. It's the return of Nicole Hey Brooks.
It's been a long time. I know you all miss me. It's Nicole from Atlanta, Georgia.
Nicole Paige Brooks. Yes, mama.
She's like Courtney Cox.
My experience on season 2 was short.
Am I allowed to pinch your nipples? Oh, they bounce too. This one's jealous. You know you want to taste the cherry pie. I'm serious. You know you want the pie.
She got a little lost in the crowd.
If I would have a regret from season 2, it would be that I was very reserved. I should have been a little crazy and loud like I normally am. But I hope that this time around I can show more of my personality and more of my showgirl aesthetic.
Houston, we have a problem. It's Mistress Isabel Brooks. Word on the street is that Mistress does not accept any safe words.
Oh, dear.
What's the motherfucking tea, everybody? The heavyweight champ is back in the building for All Stars 10. Run me my coin, run me my crown, and run that check into the bank.
Mother has arrived.
Mistress cracks me up. The acting. The performance.
Oh! Yeah!
The snarky attitude.
Shut up, bitches.
Oh, my God, that's a star.
She's straight out of season 17. It's Lydia Butthole Collins.
Surprise, I'm back. The butthole is freshly plucked, freshly bleached, pampered, tightened, and ready for the Tournament of All-Stars.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lydia Butthole Collins.
Oh, Lydia, you're such a dick.
I know. During season 17, I made my stain on the main stage with my irreverence, my gimmicks, my weird looks.
We get it, you're a bottom.
I sent home a couple people, Arietti and Miss Corey King. The star-crossed lovers, one of them has to die though, sorry.
Last but not least, say hellotus to Georges. Everything's bigger in Texas except this queen.
Mama, you better watch out. It's your girl Georges from season 14, All Stars 9, and I'm back again, fatter and better than ever. It's getting muggy in here. On season 14, Georges was a little baby girl. Scared of comedy challenges, acting.
You looked defeated.
Coming back to All Stars 9, I definitely grew up.
You're like a little travel-sized drag queen.
The daddies love it.
First up, she's the Ice Queen from Chicago. It's Denali.
The Ice Queen returneth.
I'm Denali, the Ice Queen of season 13.
You icy, spicy, for you I'm too pricey.
Still icy, still spicy, and prices are even higher.
Are you more of a Tanya Harding or a Nancy Kerrigan?
I'm definitely more of a Tanya, if you know what I mean.
I pity the fool that has to go up against you. Hi, Jonathan.
It is so good to be here, Haney. Denali's somebody to watch.
She was a real star tonight.
On season 13, I was doing really well, and I had an upward trajectory in the competition. But I felt like I was overlooked a bit.
Denali, you are safe. 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 You're safe.
Tragic. This time around, I have a bunch of experience under my belt, and I feel like I have the abilities to really stand out.
Up next, from New York City, get a dose of Acid Betty.
She's tripping.
No need to adjust your streaming device, because I'm not dead. I am back. It's Acid Betty, bitches.
Acid Betty, your pussy's on chemical fire.
Did you actually make that wig yourself?
I made everything you see but the shoes, yeah.
Wow.
I am known for being innovative, crazy. Who are you? Stop interrupting me. Strange and bizarre.
I love Acid Betty. She's a little bit dangerous, rock and roll.
And for also being a total bitch.
Up next from the island of Puerto Rico, Alyssa Hunter.
Boricua en la casa.
Oh, what a tangled web we weave.
Hola, mi nombre es Alyssa Hunter. I am the trade of season 14. You can spell it with me. T-R-A-D-E. Trade.
I love this look. You have that pow. It just works. She looked gorgeous. She sold it.
In my season, I have the great taste of fashion, and I thought I got this. Oh, this is gonna be a walk in the park. With that tuck, you're gonna work in a deli, bitch.
You forgot an important part of the line.
What? I struggle a lot in the acting challenge, but I think I did a great lip sync, and then, boom, I f***ed up. The money god didn't work.
Sashay away.
I was the second eliminated, and I was devastated, like, damn, I let my island down. But when I see all the messages in social media, when I receive the hashtag Rap Queen, to me, that was a win.
Everybody's cuckoo for her cuckoo. It's Cynthia Lee Fontaine.
How you doing, mis amores? This is Cynthia Lee Fontaine, all the way from season 8 and season 9, your favorite Miss Cuckoo Geniality. I'm a regular here, honey.
My fair cuckoo.
Oh my God, the room is huge. Fantastic, so my cuckoo have a space. The cat looks incredible. On both my seasons, everybody was impressed by my funny personality.
Dare I say that we are crazy for cuckoo puffs?
I'm a positive energy specialist.
From the Show Me State, get ready for diabetes. Oh, insulin. It's not just for diabetes anymore.
I'm Diabetes from season 14, and I'm not just a bitch. I'm that bitch.
You Betty be ready!
I was Miss Congeniality of my season. Just kidding.
I felt like I did a lot compared to some other people. I mean, Georges, it was just fabric.
I was really good at pissing people off. No offense. But I was struggling with finding Diabetes.
I didn't get enough of your personality from it. Sashay away.
Unfortunately, I was eliminated first, but I came back.
Betty's back!
And I came back with a vengeance. And that's when I really just went balls to the wall.
Listen up, you hoity-toity Davenports!
That's how you steal the scene. Just when you needed to, you've hit the pedal to the metal.
Diabetes has come to play. And finally, serving Southern fried sass, it's Ginger Minge. Yes, honey, she has been flooding basements since season 7.
Do I really have to reintroduce myself? It's Ginger Minge! From the top of season 7, to the bottom of All-Stars 2, to the top of All-Stars 6, to the crown on Tournament of All-Stars.
Hello, Ginger.
The glamour toad hops from season to season. I even blended into the walls, enough that I could just stay here and wait for the right season to pop back out again.
Ginger is a star.
She can give you comedy and glamour and acting and singing. I mean, she's a quadruple threat.
My doctor told me that I needed to lose a few pounds. I've been trying to close my legs since 1972.
You have a huge personality and great charisma.
Oh my God, I just flooded my basement.
Can everyone shut the up, please? Just one last touch.
I know that RuPaul's sitting there like, we did a good thing bringing this bitch back. And you know what? You're right.
Oh, if you hated me before, you're gonna hate me even more.
Am I likable enough?
I'll kill you.
You can't tell, but under this, I'm not cinched or tucked, so I feel amazing right now.
Oh God. This isn't season 17. Where am I? Who are you people?
We are here to get ready and rev up for All Stars Season 10 RuPaul's Drag Race Tournament.
Monumental, by the way. Hello, 10.
All-Star 10, can you imagine?
There's good energy, there's good juju with 10.
Promo day is waking up early at the ass crack of dawn, getting in mug, and bitch looking stunning at the same time.
It feels like my wedding day, honestly.
We're very aware that that image is gonna follow you for the rest of your career, so it's like every detail has to be in the right place.
We did not have this on season 3. This has been amazing. It's like an actual like crew and actual like photo shoot with catering.
I think my first go around with promo, I was so concerned about what I was saying, how I was saying it, and this time it's just more chaos, and that's the way I like it. The format of this season is absolutely crazy. It's a bracket style.
3 different groups with 6 queens. Huge personalities, huge egos, a lot of drama.
It allows like a lot of different storylines to emerge, a lot of different relationships to come out, and it lets us spend a lot more time with everybody, even though it's such a huge cast.
There's a lot of stiff competition, a lot of big names, and bitch, I'm one of them, so they better knuckle up, bitch, literally.
It's gonna be very intense, and I'm very excited for that.
Lord, get ready for the drama.
Everybody better put the seatbelts because it's gonna be a crazy ride. Not even bumpy, crazy. Bananas.
I'm not a drama starter, but I'm a pot stirrer. That's the issue. I'm like the rat on Ratatouille. I'm just like adding my ingredients and using other people to like mix it up. And then I'll just watch it boil over.
Some wigs get burnt.
Oh my God, the drama this season, phenomenal. Fights, disagreements, bonds broken. This is definitely, honestly, the most drama I've seen on Drag Race in a really long time. And I just can't wait to be a part of it.
I wanted to come back and compete on All Stars because it's just a massive honor.
Lydia is just coming off season 17, and when I first met her, I'm like, bitch, I barely know who the you are, so I don't know what you're about to bring on this season. And am I a little bit jealous? Yes, I am.
I'm like, what the am I doing here? I've infiltrated something so major, but at the same time, I'm like, you know what? This makes sense. Some of my highlights from season 17 were my kooky, creepy, weird runways and winning the roast. That was fun. I think the most exciting thing that's happened since season 17 was getting the call for All Stars 10.
Hola, mis amores. Wanna say hello to my cuckoo?
Cynthia, this is my cuckoo.
Mira, tómala todo, sí.
And that's why she's famous. I'm back. Can you imagine? Oh, Lord. Everybody's gonna hear that word again and again and again. How you doing, mis amores? Do you wanna see my cuckoo? After season 8 of Drag Race, I have to face cancer. Then after that, lower back surgery. Then after that, I have hip replacement. So it's been a bumpy ride, but it's not over yet. You can stand on your feet and you can continue your journey. So I'm like, Geronimo, jump in the waterfalls. And that's why I say yes.
Do the Georges, do the Georges, do the Georges.
Like, seriously? Oh my God. Everything is just so big to me because I'm so tiny.
Mary, oh my God, sister.
What's gooey? It's me, your girl Georges, coming you back again for another All-Star season. Literally was just in an All-Stars. You know what? I slayed All-Stars, so you know what? They had to bring me back. I'm most known for being the queen that is born to do drag. Oh my God, cannot forget the napkin dress. So many people were getting me so much about that look, but girl, you can never wear that look. And also my little ghost punch move, of course. And also my lift. I honestly don't even know what to even call that. Everyone's like, how did you do it? How did you go that far? Baby, I don't even know. One thing about me, I love being thrown around, baby.
I'm a fab girl. What strategy do I need? I walk in and I'm me. At the end of the day, the judges don't want to see me play up this or that, the other. They want to see Aja. They want to see that girl from Brooklyn, New York. My biggest regret from both of my seasons is just not realizing how much of a bad bitch I really am. That my impact was way more than I ever gave myself credit for, and that I should keep going. Since All Stars 3, I was everywhere. I got to premiere one of my singles in Beirut in Lebanon. I got to model for campaigns. I got to be in and out of drag in all sorts of media. And I don't know, I just felt really appreciated as an artist. There's so much more to the package for me now, and it's coming effortlessly.
The shadiest queen is Acid Betty.
It's Acid. I'm trying to keep my voice down because she's sensitive.
Here's my Acid Betty.
You drag queens, get off my lawn!
It's nice to be with this cast of All-Stars because it's a mix of new and old. Unfortunately, I'm the old. It's been a decade, yes, it's been a moment. I've already done season 8, which was crazy. It was a roller coaster of a ride. I was loved, I was hated, I was loved again. I'm ready for the ride again. I'm known for my crazy, glow-in-the-dark, fluorescent looks and having a very sharp wit and tongue. So watch out.
Thank God I love purple. I'm wearing these amazing costumes. I'm super excited to show you guys. In my season, besides the tray, you know, everybody wanna me. I'm just, can I say that? I think the money gun, even though it was a bad thing, for me it was a good thing. There's so many people that they fall in love with me because of that moment. So I love my elimination. I mean, opened many doors for me, and now look, I'm an all-star bitch. It's been 3 years since my season, so I grew up as a person, being traveling the world, meeting new people. So yeah, I'm super excited to show my new fans that I'm ready to be an all-star, baby.
I'm so excited to do a season with Irene. Me and Irene came up in Seattle around the same time. She looks a lot older than me, but I'm actually a little bit older than her. But she's been doing drag longer than me. I'm excited for her to go into this competition and blow these girls away.
Do I have any regrets from season 15? Yeah, I got a couple. Probably would have learned the words to 7 Rings. Wouldn't have worn leather for the first lip sync. Probably would have done something incredibly talent showing for the talent show. Yeah, just 1 or 2.
I was the first out on the biggest cast ever until All Stars 10 came around, and now we're the biggest cast ever. So I have the opportunity to do something hilarious, which is go home first on the next biggest cast. That would be so funny. I got the call and I was like, literally, I'll do anything to come back.
The shadiest person in the cast I'll have to be is my sister Betty, obviously. because she likes to pretend that she has no opinions and I bring it out in her. But real tea is she has a lot of opinions and she shares them freely.
My original season, I was really kind of just faking it till I make it. And this time around, I feel a lot more secure and confident with who I am, what I'm doing. So there's like a huge evolution there, not only necessarily physically, but in here. A highlight for me was having literally no money and being able to stretch that and make it work to the end of the competition. There is a subtle art to still being cheap. I'm a sickening bitch, so I'm growing, I'm evolving. I think that's the point of All Stars. I'm ready for it, bitch. I'm ready for anything. If there's one thing about me is I am ruthless.
The strategy is no alliances. You know, because because you can't. You can't trust any of these girls. You cannot trust one of them. I'm not a pink girl, I'm gonna be honest, if we're really gonna talk about it. But here we are, it's pink. Previous highlights are definitely humping the floor in a bear costume after crying on camera because I had to see my mom. I've been doing drag now for 15 years and that is my favorite lip sync. When I walked into that workroom when I was there, you couldn't tell me nothing. Ain't nothing I can do different, you know? And I went home and then I saw it on television. I went, yeah, maybe I should fix my makeup. Yeah, that should be fixed. Let's fix that. We definitely evolved in the makeup department, but I'm still the same old nasty bitch.
Here's Bosco. She's like a little bird. When she sees something she likes, she goes, oh, diva.
A 1920s newsie? Anytime it came to like me talking, I kind of swept. If it was like roasts or panels or like the reading challenge, I think that was probably my biggest highlight. I'm really proud of being able to walk for New York Fashion Week. And I am a giant attention-fueled monster. So I got a lot of surgery done and then had a party to celebrate said surgery and then shot a documentary about the surgery that I got. And while that sounds like really frivolous and like silly and like a joke, there is something about being able to navigate the world the way that you want to that gives you a lot of power to propel your art. I'm really going into this season feeling really good about myself.
Ooh, the shadiest person on this cast.
Mistress is the shadiest person I've ever met in my life.
The answer to this question is Mistress Isabel Brooks. Next.
She is the queen of shade. She's iconic for her shade. She's truly like famous for her shade.
Season 15 was the Mistress show. The fans always tag me. I have the most confessionals in Drag Race history, like statistically. And I've never seen my season of Drag Race. I like to remember things as they happen in my mind. And as you know, I'm the queen of delusion, so I don't want anything to shake things up like that. I could have won my original season. Sasha was an amazing winner. Anitra could have been an amazing winner. Lux could have been an amazing winner. Everyone was qualified for the job. But of course, I'll give it to Sasha. She did her big one, but I think this is my season.
Nicole Paige Brooks is drag, okay? Is family, is fair and loving and kind and just, she's a good time girl.
Well, I should be in the Drag Race Hall of Fame because I'm Nicole Paige Brooks from Atlanta, Georgia. And I mean, I think it's obvious that I've maintained nowork.com. I think it's time to have a well-seasoned queen on the wall. I was 15 years in the game when I went on the show, and now it's my 15-year anniversary of being on the show, so I'm pretty excited to be reintroduced to this larger fan base that I'm sure have heard of me, but aren't really familiar with me. My first season I was very reserved because my family didn't even know I was on the show, you know what I mean? So I self-edited, so there's like no holding back on this one.
My only regret on season 13 would have been like, when asked who should go home on my elimination episode, I would have definitely said Candy Muse a little quicker. The thing that I am most known for is something that I had no idea was such a big thing, which ended up being like my smile, I guess. A lot of people came up to me and were just like, your smile is really infectious. And that means a lot to me because that means it makes other people smile. It's spreading a lot of joy. And that's honestly why I started drag. Since my original season, I joined a ballroom house. So I started walking with the House of Miyake Mugler. And it really helped me with my confidence. I think on season 13, I was just happy to be in the room. Now I really feel confident about who I am and being like, bitch, I am that girl, I am that diva, and like really living in it.
I'm definitely most nervous about any sort of like, if there's a makeover challenge, I never want to do that again. This hair, it's giving me like a left-sided snatch. I feel like I'm like asking a question constantly because it's so heavy. My first season, I was a baby queen of like 2 years. I barely started drag and was like, what if I auditioned for Drag Race on a whim? I'm most known for my lip sync. You're Welcome for 6.5 million views on 100% Pure Love. We got that song back into the Billboard charts. I have a personal relationship with Crystal Waters now, which is incredible. My lip syncing was kind of what I'm most known for, and so let's hope I do some for this season of All Stars 10.
It's really comfortable here. I'm just going grocery shopping right after this, you guys. Carrie had to come back. I feel like I had to reintroduce everyone to the face, the body, the hair, and you know, I want Tranos to compete, so let's do it. I am most known for being unapologetically transsexual. We had such a good like camaraderie on season 14. I loved like the sisterhood. It's like a sorority. And then, you know, all the dolls on one season, and it was just, there was something so special there. I feel like when I see season 14 back, I see myself give up on me. And I think that was something that always kind of ate away at me. I wanted to see the girl that I had manifested. I wanted to give Tranos, I wanted to give the current diva her flowers, and we're here for another one, thank you.
I think Deja Sky and I are kinship. We have like not being funny in common. So just making bad jokes all the time and then going ha 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 to try to cover up the fact that no one else is laughing.
Hello. That is not me at all. Hello. What's up? How you doing? One of my highlights that I really love doing and people loved is I was born at a very young age. And also, RuPaul's saying that I am a lip sync assassin. My first lip sync. But also, I think I'm most known for, being the saving grace of Snatch Game, because even Bosco sucked at Snatch Game. So I have one thing on her. One! That's it. I've been able to tour, and I've also been a Las Vegas showgirl on RuPaul's Drag Race Live at Flamingo in Las Vegas. I loved being on season 14, but to be called for an all-star, it's like, you did that, bitch. And I did that, bitch.
I was so excited to meet Phoenix. She's just like my drunk Southern auntie. So fun. I love that lady.
Back on RuPaul's Drag Race. It's been a long time. It's a completely different show now. What was it, like 15 years, something like that? Jesus Christ. Walking in was really just as intimidating as it was first time. The India and Phoenix entrance moment. That is the meme that is literally just doesn't stop.
Girl, prison, honey.
I run multiple nightclubs in Atlanta. I have my own production where I throw events all over the South and all over Georgia. And I've really taken on a lot of the business side of what we do. You know, I've showed people that you can make a career out of this and still enjoy it. From 24 years ago to now, I still love what I'm doing.
We kind of keep each other grounded and calm, if you can believe it.
Yeah, and I just love the smell of cigarettes.
I've been on 3 seasons so far, and somehow have not competed with any of these 18 girls before. Everybody loves eggs, eggs, eggs. They still love it. From All Star 6, I think like the thing that people really took away from that season for me was Where the Hell My Phone? My Lip Sync with Mayhem. I get tagged in it at least once a day. And I have to say, like, that was probably the most fun I have ever had on Drag Race. This past year, I released my memoir / cookbook / tell-all called Southern Fried Sass. It opened the door for me to become the first ever drag queen judge on Chopped on Food Network. I never thought that I would do this once, much less 4 times, particularly since my first season was 10 years ago. But this feels like it's really come at the right time for me to win it and enjoy it, and there's really nothing stopping me but myself.
I think the audience is gonna love this season, especially when they see me.
The fandom can expect highs, lows, low blows, screaming, vomiting, farting, and that's just in my hotel room.
Our guest judges are probably the best guest judges we've had, and the gays are going to cry. It's a gag.
You need to know that everything that you think you know about Drag Race, this is different, and only the best will really make it to the top.
I want to see this run back myself. It was really good TV.
I really think this season is one you can't miss. It is completely different than any season that's preceded it. If you want to know what the future of Drag Race is going to look like, you have to tune into this season to see what's happening next.
For the first time ever, it's RuPaul's Drag Race Tournament of All-Stars. With 18 iconic queens competing, winner slays all. RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars, new season streaming May 9th.